Welcome back everybody. Today we're filming a video on the Mini Cooper and we're changing the engine oil. We have started with putting the engine flush by starting the engine and making it warm.
Like 10 minutes. Warm your engine stuff before putting in the engine flush, and then it is recommended if you buy like an old car like we did, over 100,000 kilometers. That's where we're deciding to do the engine flush at home. So I bought this one from Canadian Tire just for 5 minutes. You just need to run it in an idle position for 5-10 minutes. Warm up your engine before putting this one. Open the oil fill cap, put that in, leave it running, no rev up or something. Just leave it for idle like 5 to 10 minutes depending on the condition. But once you open this oil cap, you can see how black it is from inside. If it is like very black, then you can leave it running for like 10 minutes. It's safe to. But the bottle says 5 minutes, so we are going with the 5 minutes because we have really good condition.
So after 5 minutes of keeping it running, after the engine flush inserted in the engine, we then jacked up the car from both sides, and now we're starting the process of taking out the engine oil. For this Mini Cooper, which is 2010, we're using this engine oil filter. It's CH10066. So this is what we're using.
Okay, so the filter socket size is 27 millimeters. Like this, you put in, and here is the filter oil filter location. Once you remove that, just clean it with the paper towel. There will be some oil here, that old dirty oil. You should clean that always. And yep. Okay, so we are done with the draining. Clean it up, clean the drain plug, and yeah, put it back. Screw it with the hand like that before tightening up. Hold on. Yeah, so the Newton meter torque on this drain plug is 5 Newton meters, so I'm doing it with the hand. I don't have half-inch socket wrench for this one. So like nice and snug, do it, and take some of the paper towel, wipe it for any oil dripping coming outside, so that you can make sure later on that there is no oil dripping from the cap. Make it clean and done. And next is your oil filter. So oil filter comes out of this one, and there is O-ring. You need some sharp tool to remove this O-ring, because the new filter comes in with this this new ring. Clean it. Cleaning is the key, guys. Because you're putting new oil and you don't know how the old owner was doing the maintenance, so this is your good chance to do all the cleaning stuff. That's why I did engine flush as well today. And yeah, just make sure everything is clean and no lint coming out of this paper towel as well. Everything is good. Yep, that's the old filter, and next we'll put new filter in. So I'm using this Allen key to remove this. That's Allen key I used, the smallest one, to remove this out. And again, cleaning. And before I start putting in the engine oil filter is from CH10066. that comes with the engine oil filter and the O-rings and the crush washer for the drain plug. I will change this one now. So for this Mini, it is recommended 5W40, 0W40, 5W30 or 0W30, but we are in colder environment, and this one is like thicker one. The engine was making a little weird noises, so that's why I'm putting a thicker oil, because it is recommended, it's safe to use. But before putting anything in, I'm taking a little bit of oil for this O-ring to make it a good sealing for the oil filter. Yeah.
Lubricate.
Yep, filter goes in, it's nice and snug, and then we'll put that oil filter cap. The torque spec on this one is 25 Newton meters. Do it. I'm removing that oil and seals, make it ready.
Okay.
Yep. Guys, hand tight it before you use your torque spec, torque wrench, and torque spec on this one is 25 Newton meters. I will set that to. And for more precise information, you can see that it's written on that 25 Newton meter. It's written there, the torque specs. Here you go, 25 Newton meters, and we are done. So here I like to do, just clean it well, oil filler, the funnel, clean it up, although there is stainer in it, but giving it a good clean, and that's all. Oil capacity in this one is 4.4 liters, but we will put like 4 liters in it first. Before doing it more, we'll check it, and then let me move this one here.
It's a little bit thicker oil, so it's going to take more time to go down.
Yeah, it's 5W40 we are using. So I put 4 liters, almost 4 liters in, and we'll start the car to check and top it up. Yeah, we can. It's after 4 liters, it's safe to start. I checked the minimum dipstick; it's nearly at maximum level, but we have to start the vehicle so that engine oil circulates everywhere, go to the filter, and do it there as well. Yeah. Okay.
You have to put brakes.
Okay, we'll run it for like a couple minutes and then we'll shut off. Like after running it for like a couple minutes, checking. It's good. We'll drop the vehicle down because this is not on a flat surface now. We'll drop it down and we'll check it back.